During this semester, I completed the majority of my volunteer hours at the Laurels of Mount Pleasant. This organization offers short-term recovery and nursing services, as well as extended stay care for individuals who have physical or cognitive limitations. During my fieldwork experience, I had a resident who would yell at me because he wanted a cigarette. Luckily, the agency had nurses who I could go up to and ask for their help, and they would handle the problem for me. This particular experience was connected to Chapter 8 of our textbooks due to the agency having tons of resources to provide for the residents when needed. Another connection I can make between my fieldwork experience and class content was when I was playing board games with residents. While enjoying our games, I would have conversations with residents in which I was using attending behavior mentioned in Chapter 7 in our textbooks to let the residents know that they have my full attention. I would use eye contact and body language to let the residents know that I was listening to them. My responsibilities while working at the Laurels included games and activities with the residents. Also, every Thursday at 7:30 p.m., 2 other volunteers and I was in charge of Pokino. Pokino is basically bingo, and I would help residents play Pokino who had cognitive difficulties. 6 days before Thanksgiving, 2 volunteers and I participated in karaoke with the residents. We played songs from the 50s, 60s, and 70s and sang the Christmas songs. A resident wanted me to sing, which I was nervous about because I am a shy guy. But once me and another resident received the microphone, we had a blast. One challenge I experienced while volunteering at the Laurels was seeing the residents that were sad, depressed, and in bad health. I had multiple residents come up to me and ask me to take them home, and that made me feel sad because I knew that I couldn't do anything to help them. I wouldn't say that I overcame this challenge due to me being an emotional person, but I realized from observing the residents that were in bad shape that I need to make sure that I take good care of my health so when I get older, I won't need to be placed in this type of facility. One rewarding aspect of volunteering at the Laurels was having conversations with the residents. I enjoyed hearing stories from their younger days as well as laughing with the residents when they had jokes. Talking with the residents made me think about my grandfather and our conversations we would have when I was younger. Even though while volunteering at the Laurels, I felt bad about some of the patients' physical and mental health, it was a rewarding experience to be around elders because I learned a lot of valuable life lessons from the residents.